Welcome back to D&J React, where music sparks conversation.
Every day.
In today's conversation, it's when singers criticize P-pop without knowing anything about it.
Not a nothing.
How dare you? How dare you do that?
That's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable and it's unforgivable, is what it is. But before we jump in, thank you everybody on GoFundMe and Patreon for all your love and support. We thank you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
With that being said, let's see who these criticizers are.
And by the way, this is by Casual Chuck too. So want to give him a shout out.
Of course, shout out to Casual Chuck. Sorry, I didn't see who posted this. I just clicked the video and was like revving to go. So my bad. Shout out to Casual Chuck. He's a freaking legend in this space. You guys should go follow him. Give him a like, give him a subscribe, give him a follow. Click that bell notification so you know when all the videos from him come out. There we go. Said what I needed to say. Let's jump in.
That's it.
This is the support P-pop is getting from some of our own singers.
Anong tingin niyo sa P-pop? Sa P-pop, yung mga SB19, nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila?
Hindi ko. Kaya nga, ako na nagbigay ng tip.
So alam niyo na, ha?
Hindi nga
Damn, dude.
I didn't know anything about these interviews until I checked my comment section. And curiosity got the better of me. So welcome to another episode of my reaction to their reaction. Let's start with this Filipino legendary singer, Valera. The interview was simple. He was just asked about his opinion on P-pop.
Anong tingin niyo sa P-pop? Sa P-pop, yung mga SB19, kasi yun na yun ang uso, di ba, yung mga P-pop?
Okay din yun. Paano namin meron din kami mga ganyan? Mga menudo, di ba?
What did he mean when he mentioned menudo? They're not even from the Philippines. They're a Latin boy band based in Puerto Rico. Did he mention it because the name is the same as one of our popular dishes? So instead of directly answering the question, he started giving these tips that weren't even asked.
May mga tip. Ayun, tip ako sa kanila. Ganito yun, nung panahon namin, kapag meron kang 4 chords na pinaikot-ikot mong ganyan, kantsaw ang aabuti mo sa panahon namin. Katakot ang kantsaw na aabuti mo sa barkada mo, sa mga music lovers, sa mga kapwa mong songwriter. Pwede ka na umuwi at huwag ka nang lumabas. Gano'n aabuti mong kahihiyan. Ngayon, parang ano yun? Ano na lang, parang hindi nyo pinapansin yun.
What the hell are you talking
Sa akin,
about?
tip ko, ano yun? Hindi maganda yan.
Right off the bat, Ray's giving me vibes that show he's still living in the past.
I think he's trying to say that they only use 4 chords in all of their music. He's like putting them down.
Oh, I
That's what I'm
see.
getting out of this.
They're pretty versatile, bro. I don't know.
Dude, they got some killer stuff.
Yeah, they have really good stuff. Most of their stuff sounds different too. I've never heard a song from them that sounds like, maybe their sad songs, you know, are kind of the same vibe.
Kind of the same mellow tone.
But I mean, they're all slightly different, you know, in their own way. Especially like Bazinga, like all their songs like hyped as shit, dude. Like, so I don't understand what he's saying.
He sounded like he's not really happy about how the music has evolved in recent years.
Kasi ang mga nakikinig, hindi lang basta-basta TikTok yan eh. Meron din mga music lovers. Aangat kayo ng aangat ng antas. Hindi po ever TikTok. Aabot din kayo sa ibang antas. Meron ibang mga music lover na ibang hinahanap tenga, diba? At pag narinig yung ganon, nakakatulog. Nakakatulog. Ibig sabihin, patay tayo dyan.
And since he didn't really answer the question, the interviewer reminded him to answer it.
Yung follow-up po niya kanina na nagagandahan ba kayo? Kasi pinapakinggan nyo pero nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila?
Hindi ko. Kaya nga, ako na nagbigay ng tip.
So alam nyo na, ha?
Hindi nga kasi nga, ang inano ko nga, tinutulungan ko na nga kayo. Parang kanasakali kumunlad, di ba?
He's talking about improvements when P-pop today, especially as SB19's music, has achieved better than the music in the past because they didn't even manage to penetrate the international market, which clearly shows that he doesn't really know much about the P-pop industry. It's never bad to admit if you don't know much about a certain genre, but I guess it was just.
I will say though, the reason why it's so much easier to get worldwide recognition because of TikTok, Instagram. That guy back in his day when he was, famous or whatever, didn't have social media.
No.
Didn't have any of that stuff that we have today.
Yeah,
So
it was just your typical radio airplay.
maybe his views and all that stuff would have done better back in the day if they had TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and all this stuff. So who knows where he would have been if all that stuff existed. But to say SB19 isn't very good is kind of wild to me.
Yeah.
But,
Well, he's from an older generation, and I think he's just like Casual Chuck even said. I think he's stuck in the past.
yeah, most like old people do have a hard time like getting used to new music and stuff. Like
that's me, man.
I don't know, like with the new rap and stuff, dude. Like I used to listen to a lot of like old like Eminem, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E. Like I love that stuff, but like the new rap today with the like this stupid shit, bro, and it's like the most trash lyrics, like that I can't. They don't resonate with me at all. Like I don't live that life, So I stopped listening to like the new rap, but the old rap was like amazing, bro. Like talked about real stuff, like had good flows. It's I don't know. It was a lot different. So I can understand why he maybe doesn't like the new sound compared to what he was listening to.
So does that mean you're getting old then?
I mean, I'm 30, so 3 solid decades on this earth.
it,
I think
man.
I know what I'm talking about.
Pretty much know it all.
I know all of it. Yeah, I don't even have to learn anymore.
Ego taking over, being a legend of OPM and all that. Now we move on to X Factor UK contestant Maria Loko. She was given the same question about her opinion on P-pop.
What do you think of the P-pop domination movement in the local music industry? You know what I'm talking about? Yung mga SB19, mga Alamat, Bini. What do you think of that? And are you familiar with their music? Show muna, please. Sige, ikaw, Maria.
Yes, it's a good thing din po for us Filipinos kasi nakikilala din po talaga yung mga artists natin. Hindi lang po dito sa local, kundi also internationally po, which is something that we need po talaga kasi ang Philippines po talaga overflowing with talents po talaga. And it's something that international po, hindi pa nila masyadong nakikita po. Kasi parang mas lalo nila tinatangkilik po yung mga ibang lahi dahil nga Asians po tayo. So, napakagandang din po nun, talagang way for us to be seen po worldwide. And, pero siguro din po talaga, we need to have more identity pa. Kasi it's like K-pop po kasi So parang, it's very similar din po, in a way, to each other. But, yeah.
What did she mean about more identity? Her vibe is yet again someone who does.
Is that like a thing with Filipinos? Like they don't just answer you straight. They like go in this long
loop around of nothingness.
Answer that doesn't really answer your question at all. It's like politics, dude.
Yeah.
Like they don't ever answer your question.
No, never.
Is that like a normal thing out there? Let us know in the Philippines if that's like a normal thing. Because like I know they're really polite and they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so that would be like the best way to not
The
hurt
run
somebody's
around.
feelings. Like, yeah, that would make sense.
Doesn't know much about the genre. I'm so tired of P-pop being labeled as copycat of K-pop because K-pop itself is just a mere branch, which means pop that is made in Korea. And it's not even original. Everything under the pop genre will always be similar, and I hate to do this again, but here are more examples.
You say you love me, I say you crazy. We're nothing more than friends.
All the same. Very similar. Literally like.
And if you let it go when I'm holding you close, and if you feel you're sinking, I want you.
Literally, like they sound so much alike.
They just sped it up.
It's all been done before.
Wow.
But you're familiar with their music. Yung mga SB19, alam mo naman.
Some of their songs po talaga. Pero ang naririnig ko din po yung, di ko po talaga alam yung title kasi Tagalog. More on ano po talaga, foreign songs, Ariana Grande, ganyan.
Alright.
Doja Cat.
I knew it. It's so ironic that she had the boldness to call out P-pop as needing more identity when she only listens to Western singers like Ariana Grande and Doja Cat. These are artists who are not entirely original either.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles and bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
No way, what?
Kettles and warm woolen mittens.
Oh my god.
Hate it if you want to, but I only hate on it cause I want you. Saying, hey girl, want you around here cause I want you.
Are you kidding?
Tripping.
Hey, that's way too close.
After Maria, Rachel Alejandro shares her take on P-pop.
Yeah, I think it's great, and one of the things that I love about it is that it encourages for young people to, the positivity, diba? Kasi like for instance, yung pag iniidolo nila yung BTS, for instance, and those guys stand for good things, and yung lifestyle na malinis, alam mo yun, I think it's a good, parang maganda silang example sa mga kabataan. And while tama yung sinabi ni Maria na yes, parang I wish we had something na talagang nag-originate from the Philippines that isn't kind of a copy of K-pop, diba? Kasi parang P-pop, parang kinopy sa K-pop, and of course the music is in a way.
What is it with the Philippines not liking their own artists?
I don't know.
Like they
You'd think they would want to blow them up.
Yeah, well, what helps one band is gonna help a lot of the other bands. Like look at K-pop for instance, or example in Korea. Like a couple of bands got really big, and then boom, the whole industry was created.
Just
So,
grew
like,
and blew up.
I mean, that's good that they're being internationally known. That is putting Philippines on the map. So like I don't think everybody needs to like every single band, obviously, and they're entitled to their own opinions. But it's kind of crazy that like people don't give them credit.
It's pretty wild. And from their own people, they don't.
And they're not. These people are not as famous as SB19 and don't have as many views. And
Well, I don't know because I have no idea who they are, so I can't say
I've
that.
never heard of them before.
Kind of similar. But I'd like to think naman na merong mga melodies and may mga parang valid din tayo sa mga for instance yung SBS, diba, na yung SB19 pala. SB19, may mga rin naman, may mga valid din na mga na may flavor din naman na naririnig ako na very Filipino. Parang minix pa rin yung, of course, yung style ng K-pop with some Filipino flavor in a way, and which is why I think kinakagat din yung SB19 and other Beanie and those music. I love it also that kinocombine nila yung sing and dance.
I actually like her take better. While I didn't enjoy her comment about P-pop's similarity to K-pop, she sounded like she actually listened to some P-pop songs to mention that there is some original flavor put into it. But unfortunately, she also sounded like she's someone who prefers K-pop to P-pop, especially when she said this.
Because like I said, it's nice to see, fit kids, diba, that espouse a healthy, active image, na clean living. Yun naman kasi ng K-pop na parang positive energy, and I think anyone could use some positivity these days.
I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me, but what do you think? Let me know down in the comment section. For now, let me just say that whatever these people say, it doesn't matter, because whether they like it or not, P-pop is on the rise, and ain't nobody, even singers, will stop that.
Right. Tell him, Chuck. Tell him, Chuck.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, it was even worse, I feel like, back in the day for SB19 with their own country not really supporting them. I mean, now they do. Like, there's a lot of people over there that support them, but it's funny how, like, the singers specifically are the ones kind of, like, throwing shade and not really giving them credit, because I feel like they're 100% jealous of their success.
That's what I was going to say. I think a lot of it's just jealousy.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, what else would it be, That's what it looks
I
like.
mean, unless
to
there's
me.
a band that's just truly bad and people are like, dude, you gotta stop. But when you have a band that's on the rise and they're doing really well and people are trash talking, those are haters. Those are people that are typically jealous of the success of that band.
I mean, it's one thing if it was just in the Philippines, like they were big, but it's not. They're international.
Yeah.
They're known literally around the world.
Yeah,
You know, they have
exactly.
fans everywhere.
I mean,
so
look at us. We're in the U.S. Now we know them.
exactly.
There.
So I mean,
Point made.
a lot of these other Filipino singers, like I've never heard of them before. SB19 is
Yeah.
like the first Filipino band that I've actually heard. So they're doing good, man.
Absolutely.
Like Chuck said, I mean, not much anybody's gonna do about it. They're already massive and they're getting bigger and bigger.
Every day.
So good
And
for the
we're helping to
Philippines, though.
push them out there.
Yeah, we're doing what we can. Good stuff, guys. Shout out to Casual Chuck again. Great video.
Thanks, man.
With that being said, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more. If you guys want to see exclusive content never to be seen on YouTube, jump over to our Patreon. We're giving 7 days away for free. And also, you guys have been putting your song requests in our YouTube comment section.
Yeah, don't
We
do that.
built a chat over on Patreon for you guys to sign up over there and drop all of your song requests in a list in our chat. That way we can create our new list of all the things that you guys personally want, because only our Patreons dictate the songs that we do on our channel 100%. So if you guys want that, like I said, we're giving 7 days away for free and 15% discount when you pay up front for the year. So go check that out. Again, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.